Just moving on to the back of the Mail. I mean, Chelsea eye Ramsdale. It says Blues and Bayern monitor Arsenal keeper situation, Jason. This obviously after David Raya was preferred instead of Ramsdale for the match yesterday. I mean, interesting that Arteta was talking about maybe looking to play both keepers. Would this unsettle someone like a Ramsdale? He seems pretty confident.
I was at Goodison Park yesterday, and Arteta spoke very interestingly after the game about there's been a couple of matches in the past where he didn't feel he had the courage to actually substitute a keeper during a game. And obviously that, was an interesting line that he came out with. At Goodison Park yesterday, David Raya didn't really have very much to do, so he wasn't really part of the story. But obviously the story was dropping Aaron Ramsdale. And I think this is definitely one to watch. If you're Aaron Ramsdale, you're on the cusp of the England team, you're challenging Jordan Pickford for that #1 spot. You come on the back of a good season at Arsenal. You've been shortlisted for prizes around the world in terms of your goalkeeping. People are talking about you, and suddenly you're fighting for your place. And although Arteta's talked about rotating all the players, I think eventually you do tend to settle on a #1 in terms of the goalkeeper. And I would be surprised if that isn't David Raya. So therefore, Aaron Ramsdale, maybe he'll stay at Arsenal this season. But I think that after that, he'll have a decision to make over his future. And clubs will be watching him because clubs have been impressed by his performances since he joined Arsenal. And Chelsea are certainly in the market for a goalkeeper. So I wouldn't be surprised if they were one of those clubs who will be monitoring the situation very closely.